to dive into different art forms. Like James O'Keefe was just on as we're talking now, and he has this whole story that he's telling through dance.
Yes.
And I thought it was phenomenal. I thought he did a great job. And we need to look to art, not Hunter Biden's art, about how we can, you're talking about how we can reach people. I think it's through dance, through music, through different aspects of culture. You're not going to see something like this at other conservative events, or definitely not at leftist events, because people don't show up to those.
Right. And the truth of the matter is you look at Obama's inauguration, you look at Biden's inauguration, they had John Bon Jovi, they had Bruce Springsteen, they have Beyonce, they have John Legend,
Brooks, good country
Darth,
example,
and I think a lot of country people are a little weirded out by that. They didn't realize and Tim McGraw, too, they're on the left, So, I agree with you. I think the right and conservative people need to embrace art. They need to utilize art. It makes only sense to do that. There are artists on this side. They just have to be able to express themselves. The problem is that when you do that, you get outed. And so this is why you have people like Friends of Abe, societies that meet underground in Los Angeles, because they can't do it. I've been on film sets before because I do movies, and I remember people came up to me and they kind of look around before they say it. They say, "Hey, are you conservative?" And I'll say, they're afraid to say it because they know they'll be thrown off the set. You look at guys like Kevin Sorbo, even agents dropping him. This is sad. This is why I go back to the constitutional principle of freedom of expression. We've got to be able to sit across the couch here and have a conversation, even if we disagree. But that's what art is. It's discussion. It's freedom of expression. And we've gotten away from that because the left has made it so difficult to have that conversation.
Yeah, they've really monopolized art and culture, I think, in the last decade or so, which is why they've been so successful at winning what we would call the culture war at Turning Point USA. But I think the tides are starting to turn. Human beings can only be put through so much of a big thumb squashing them every day. And we've seen that with big government more than ever before in human history in the last few years.
This is Charlie Kirk, founder and CEO of Turning Point USA. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Turning Point USA.